Hey, Len Erickson here with another Purveyor of Light Lightroom quick tip. Today we're going to cover the Creative Crop tool with inside of Lightroom. It's actually one of my most favorite tools, and I consider it to be one of the most creative. As everybody knows, the Creative Crop tool is right here on the toolbox on the right side, and if we click that, we're presented with a grid, and we can simply resize our photo and crop accordingly on how we wish to photograph the image. But what a lot of people don't know is when you're working with the crop tool, here by default is the grid view, but Lightroom offers several overlays to allow you to follow any of the creative composition rules that you like to follow. We can just go up to tools here, and we can go right to crop overlay, and we can see that it supports the grids, the rule of thirds, the golden ratio, the golden spiral, as well as standard print ratios. So let me go ahead and show you how quickly it is to work with this. So right here we're in the standard grid view, and if I hit the shortcut key O on the keyboard, I switch now to the rule of thirds, and I can switch into the rule of diagonals, the rule of triangles. Here's the golden ratio, and here's the golden spiral, and as well as we have here, you can see the different print sizes that we can use as a guide when we're actually cropping an image. Some people find this incredibly useful. Most people never know it's even here. You'll notice here I can have a guideline for 5x7, 2x3, 4x5, and I go, well, there's one missing that I'd like to use for this one. Maybe I want to do a square crop. So I can go up to Tools, and I can say the Overlay Guide and choose Aspect Ratio, and I can add 1:1, and there we see there's a 1:1 crop that I can go ahead and work with and crop accordingly. Okay, so that's a real handy tool. Another thing that most people never realize is when they select the crop tool here, you also have the ability to come here and pull down and select a particular ratio, such as 1:1. I can click that, and now I am restricted to a square crop. See, the image is actually restricted to a square crop. So if I want a perfect square crop, that's exactly how I will get it. So no matter how I move it, it's going to maintain it in a square crop. When I like what I have, I press enter, and there I have my cropped image. And most of all, remember, everything in Lightroom is non-destructive. So I can simply undo that anytime I wish by going back and changing the crop right back to what I want. Okay, so hopefully that helps you. Hopefully you enjoyed that, found it useful. If you have any comments or questions, leave them down below. And if you like these videos, be sure and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And you guys take care, and I'll talk to you next week.